Mail time. Mail time. Mail time.
The mail's here. Come on. Bye, guys. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
What's going on, everybody? Lucky here with Big League. It is Saturday night, so it is mail day. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Super Bowl Eve. So hopefully you got your teams picked, your party set, and all that good stuff. I'll be going over to a friend's of mine's house. We'll be doing some squares and stuff. And of course, for me, the prop bets are always cool, especially if you don't have a dog in the race. But anyway, we'll get to the mail bin here. So I don't know, maybe I didn't really count. Maybe 12 or 13 packages, maybe a little bit more. But we'll see. I can be honest, I didn't do a good job following this week. I have no idea what's in here. Also, we'll put the Big League rig back out the way. We'll move these to the side and get to it. Old school. So I don't know if you guys with AT&T, but you guys noticed the 5G update. So the phone looks totally different now doing the video. So we'll see if anything weird happens. But I do have a question though for all the subscribers. So I bought these and like 25 of these about, gosh, it could be 5 years ago, it could be 10 years ago, and I want some more of them. And so these are like little display, things for your graded cards or whatever. And so I've seen some on there, but they're V-shaped and they got this weird little curve thing on them. I don't like those. I want some of these. So if anybody's bought some or has a lead on who made these or where they came from, because I can't find them again. But I want to get like 20 or 30 of these just to get some display stuff going here in the shop. But these are really cool. They've lasted a long time. They're very durable. I've dropped them. I stepped on a couple of them. So I would like to pick up some more of these. So anybody has any info on those, I'd greatly appreciate it. Put it up to the side, and we'll start with this guy right here. Put the rig back in the chute. I like that rig right there. What do we got here? Tight package. Yeah. Do we have an invoice too? Or just nicely packaged? Oh, there we go. Free top loader. And the card. Not taped in, but and see, this is what happens. Right at the top. It was wrapped really tight in the paper, but it's kind of like, man, this is what I got, guys. I'll show you. Where'd it go? I got it around here somewhere. I just brought it in here, and I don't know where I put it. I'll find it again. That's kind of funny, but I just, anyway, this is the, Yordan Alvarez, so it's a Astros prospect. So this is the Refractor Auto. I think it was like 14 bucks shipped. So a little bit of a, gamble, but at the same time, I'm an Astros fan, so hopefully we'll see what he's going to do. I think he can play a little bit of first base and some outfield. So I think he will see some playing time this year, especially with Marwin moving on. It's disappointing. It's not official yet, but it looks like he's going to sign with somebody. So I think there will be some playing space for young Yordan there. So picked up a couple of his, looking for a couple of his cards right now. Get some stuff out of the way. I thought organics are cool. Here's the next one. Feels nicely shipped. Cardboard around it. Taped in. Let me get the scalpel here. Yikes, that went a little too far in. Watch me just cut the card right there. That would not be good. I did order a couple of little small cutters, though. Not good. It's in the top letter. This is the 2010 Bowman Chrome of Altuve. And I've been looking for a nice copy. This one is a tad off center left to right. Top to bottom looks spot on. And depending on the surface, actually, this may come back. So this one will get sent in. It's just a little tad off. We'll see. On a good day, it's a 10. Bad day, it's a solid 9 all day long. But actually, we'll see how that one goes. But, picking up Altuve stuff, like I said, there's so much just the back is really off. It's kind of interesting there. So any feedback on those guys? I haven't. I don't think I've got any of the 2010 Chrome sent in before yet. I'm trying to think. Actually, there is a couple that are in, but it's who knows when that set's going to come in. That submission is 4 months old right now. It's crazy. There we go. We did get a packing slip. $27.99. What do we got here? Hope it's got to be something good. Oh, this is the Altuve update. So you'll see little trends, right? Like it'll be like all of one player. And this copy looked spot on. And to be quite honest, looking at it just real quick, it's white border, right? But you gotta look at the surface on these. Centering is spot on, so I'll take a look at the surface of this under the light. But what a great set this was. So there's the 11 update. Nice. So got some Altuve stuff coming in. Baseball season's around the corner. Around the corner. I can't believe I paid $27 for that though. Yeesh. It must have been one of those nights where I was just looking. Dorset. So you guys saw that I picked up that corner soft right there. You see it? I picked up that card from Vintage Breaks, and he had this listed as I think is near mint. I mean, those are the corners look good. Coloring looks good, but that corner right there, it's nasty. So we'll see. It depends on what I feel like, if it's going to be returned or if it's going to be something that I keep and either put in the store or send it to get graded. I'll have to look at that corner a little bit quicker, but just right off the bat, it doesn't look good at all. So like I said, don't list your cards as mint, guys. If it's or near mint, if you got a corner that obvious, it ain't gonna happen. It's just silly. So I don't know. That'll probably be in return. Might be in return. I'll check the description though. I don't know if the guy's gonna return every card if it's like got the just a little touch on it. But if you're listing it as that, hey. What do we got here? Oh, this is a 2018-19 Absolute Memorabilia little box. I haven't seen this before. It's kind of cool. I mean, how you put the card in here to ship, but interesting way to do that. Nice. Nice tape. Let's see. Let's go with the scalpel. These cards are not protected, so I'm going to go outside the paper. Boom, just like that. Nice. That's how we do that. I don't know what this is. A lot of something. Yeah. Pete Alonso. So, this guy's pretty hot on the futures list, if you will, or prospect list. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there was 10 of these, and I can't remember what I paid. Was there any refractors in here? Are these all base chromes? I think these are all base chromes. That's still cool though. So we'll hang on. Let's see what he does. But I think he's supposed to get some playing time for sure. I think he's the first baseman, right? Yeah, first base. So we'll see how he does there. Move some of the stuff out of the way. That's kind of a neat idea. Making out this little box, put some stuff in there. That's perfect. Didn't think about that. Learn something new every day. See, I always keep these cardboards. Actually, I will need that because got a ton of auctions going tonight. But yeah, the prop bets on the Super Bowl, I got to take a look at it again tonight. And I'll load up on them. And then I'll bring my paper, my bet sheet over to my buddy's house for the game. And we'll have a good time with that. This was I think it's a little Bowman's Best lot. I think it's a soda lot. And to be honest, I don't know why I'm gloved up. I think it's because I got a couple of breaks I want to get into tonight. But these are all, we got a couple in each, right? These are single. So there's the Bowman's Best, Performer's Insert. That's cool. He's got some nasty shine on him. And then the Power Producers. I think there's a couple cards in here. Let's see. There you go, a couple cards on another one. I gotta look again. Yeah, one. And there's the, I think that's the base refractor. These are nice cards though. Like I said, I didn't buy any of the product, but that's cool, man. Looking at this in person, it's actually very impressive. That's nice. Let me double check this out and make sure it's not 2 in here. I don't think so. I think that's a single. Yeah. Yeah, that's a single. That's cool. All right, put that over here. Nicely packed. Very nicely packed. I love it, man. Like I said, I like it when people, I've had, all kinds of, you guys see my feedback about my shipping. I take a tremendous amount of pride in my shipping. I want it to look nice. I want it to obviously be efficient in terms of protecting the cards. So even my PWEs, they're spot on in terms of how they're shipped. I'll do a video on that too, because I think a lot of people are like, man, how do you get away with shipping all these cards? It's like probably 1 out of every 100 gets lost or something weird happens to it, and so what? You refund it. You know what I mean? It's no big deal. I don't ship any card over like 12 or 13 bucks. I do with shipping, just even if it won at 69 cents shipping, which is what I charge for my plain white envelopes. So that covers the cost of the envelope, stamp, stuff like that. I end up losing a couple pennies here and there, but Honestly, I don't know why people use... Oh, these are all together. I got you. We'll do it this way. To my point, man. I gotta find my... Whatever. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hang on. Bam! You see this? This works wonders. Painter's tape. Buy some, keep some, use it. Respect the hobby. Anyway, that's my lesson today. So this was a Rizzo lot. I'm not a big Rizzo fan, but it was a 11 update, and it had the Cognac card with it. And I want to say I got it for $20. So man, the thing is sticky. But anyway, so there it is. So this is with the Padres, right? So I've never actually seen these cards in person. This centering's off a little bit left to right, but people buy these highly collectible. Pretty nasty card. Looking at it like that, it goes like red to yellow. See that? Red, and it turns yellow, green. Wow, it's nasty. So we'll see what we do with these. I don't know. Won't keep them, but it just depends on what the market's looking like on those. A couple more left. So not a big mail bin tonight. Most of the big league funds got loaded up into restocking the breaking corner. I showed that the other night. There's actually more stuff that came in. Got some basketball that came in. I think I'll do that tonight. Plain white inside the. Well, there's a couple of Acuna Bowman Chrome bases. I think I got these a really pretty decent deal. I want to say like it was $7 shipped or something like that. So I picked these up. They look nice. Buyer or the seller, good feedback, and the cards look really clean. Like I said, you gotta really look at these close under the light. Surface scratching can be bad. I mean, you see that right there, but hopefully that's just on the top loader, which it usually is. But we'll take a look at them. Move that over here. Got a couple more left. This one feels a little bit thick. So what we got here. This is more Bowman's Best. Like I said, I didn't buy the product, so I'll kind of come in on the lots and pick up some of the known players. So this is, we got Albies. These are all refractors. A Soto, Acuna. These are all singles. Nicely shipped too. Like it. And then we got Bueller, Hoskins, Glaber. So some of the top rookies from last year. So that's a nice looking lot. We'll take a look at these. That's cool. Last one. Move this stuff over. eBay packaging. Anybody else use these? Man, I look at the pricing. It's kind of up there. So, like I said, man, I'm all about keeping the value down or my pricing down. That way I can pass along to you guys. Less I got to spend on shipping material, cheaper I can sell my stuff. That's all I'm all about. Like that. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, this was cool. So we got the Pigskin Prospects Breeze. We'll take this out of here and get a better look at it. This is where being gloved up doesn't help. Some of the stuff like this. So this is all about condition, right? So we'll have to see how it looks, but looks pretty darn good. That's a Pigskin Prospects. And then I think it's just like a throw-in card. I don't know why that's in there. George Jackson. And then here's this card. So I picked up one last week and it was all jacked up. And that top one was all messed up in the last one, but this one looks really good. This is the Vanguard 2001. That's good. This one actually looks really nice. So I'm pleased with that. It was these two cards, right? The other two were just throws in, but I'll take the top loaders. And that's it, guys. That's the mail bin for tonight. Probably get some break stuff coming up here, but respect the hobby. Appreciate you watching. Thanks. Later.